It wouldn't be bad to have a character that heals that's not kind of front line, granted, but not that bad. And he didn't have, like, healing spells, as far as I could tell. Maybe I didn't check those properly. Oh, Baldur's Gate is so big that it's split into different sections, is it?
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
And it's Elminster again. Good day to the young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best as he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I'd prefer to walk my own path. Yeah, we're not going to say Gorion was weak. No. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but gonna say I will conquer our weather from within or afar. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I'm gonna say that. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I'll give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scarf the Flaming Fist is a good man and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. So maybe I should have been nicer to Scar. Alright, another encounter with Elminster. Another encounter with Elminster. Again, Elminster has made an appearance, though he was a little more forthcoming with information this time. He apparently knew Gorion well and thought him a good man to care for me. He also spoke of bad blood and a taint that will consume me if care is not taken. What this means, I am not sure. I will heed his warding, though, and I have little time to dwell on it. He did give me some names, though, of people he feels are trustworthy. Scar of the Flaming Fist and Duke Eltan. I suppose I can believe them if Elminster himself does so recommend. Do I trust Elminster, though? Probably.
With helms.
What do we have in here? Nothing, which is probably good right now. Nothing in here either. Can I go into the discount store? Let's head in. All right, not going to steal from you. This is Lucky Aiello. Alo? I don't know.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Lucky Aiello's, where the prices are so low there's got to be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine, this side of Kalimshan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get for you? All right, let's have a look. So you've got the cheapest goods around. Let's have a look. He's got a quarterstaff and a two-handed sword that are magical. Just magical. Protection spells. He's got a few of those. So he's got stuff that needs to be identified. Like a lot. The quarterstaff is worth it for me to try, I think. I'm going to try that. Two-handed sword I'm going to try as well. I probably shouldn't because it's really expensive, but I'm going to try it. And then we'll take one of each of the protection spells. And a room for you. And a room on you. All right. So let's set you to identify. You're already set to identify. Can I do that right now? I sure can. Quarterstaff. The ossifier. Cursed staff of petrification. The ossifier. The surface of the 7-foot shaft more resembles stone than wood, but in the hands of a skilled wielder, it weighs a little more than a staff of oak. Along its length appear the ghost-like images of various foes caught in defensive postures, appearing almost as thought they had suddenly been turned to stone, as though they had been suddenly turned to stone. So it can only be removed by a remove curse spell, but it casts Barkskin on the target upon each successful hit, which I don't think is good. Barkskin, I believe, was a defensive spell. Is a two-handed sword worth it? Gold Digger +1, crafted by dwarves in service to the temple of Joaquin and Am. This two-handed sword draws power from the gold in its wielder's purse. For the wealthy, it strikes mighty blows. For the impoverished, the Gold Digger is no better than a mundane greatsword. Consumes 10 gold per successful hit. And it's only a +1, so no. All right, the protection stuff. Curse Scroll of Weakness. Curse Scroll of Clumsiness. All right, so I see what's going on here. How far back was the load? Super. All right, let's try to quickly go through this.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
I did do a lot of reading for this one, so it shouldn't take me too long to kind of get through this. All right, back here.
Oh,
You saw
there,
that.
Wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Good to see you. What do you know of Gorion? He was a good man. And a little was come. All right, we're good there. All right, so this time I don't care about the discount shop at all. I should have known when it said that it was a discount that it was bad. But I figured that there was it was worth a shot to see if there was something good.
As you will.
Turns out not so much. Can I go? Yeah, I can't go in here.
As
All right, so we have the bartender here.
You want some whiskey?
I run a clean establishment here. Don't go messing it up. So would you like a drink? Sure. Let's rest. Yeah, I'll do full on. Like I said, I have a ton of money. Royal it is. Let's head up.
With Helm's blessing.
Another bartender. Got like a second floor
You want
bartender.
some whiskey?
As long as you're buying, you're welcome here. So would you like a drink? No. I guess we're not welcome here anymore.
With Helm's blessing.
This is just a bar, it seems. I assume that the
As you will.
commoners don't have too much to say, so I'm leaving them alone. The Shop of Silence.
Yeah.
Oh, Silence is a person's name.
Be ye friend or be ye dead?
Night Children Wayward, are you? Well, you're welcome here so long as you keep your manners about you. There is a cost for each head kept safe, but I do not feel like charging today. Please rest a while with no worries. What do you have, though? Cloak of Protection +1. Armor class +1, saving throws +1. It's got to be good for somebody. Sling +1. Interesting. That can go with you. Bullet +1. She does have a few of those. We can get that. Yeah? There we go. Lots of bullets +1. Alright, so she didn't charge me, but I didn't sleep here, so there's that. So the sling +1, and then I'm going to switch over to the bullets +1. So now we're doing 4 to 7 damage. And it's not a huge difference, but it adds up. Should add up. You don't have any more regular arrows, do you? You do. There we go. Good enough for now. And then that
My
cloak.
honor is my life.
This item cannot be equipped. Oh, because he's already got something. Can nobody use that? It only does a +1. The protector +1 is armor class and saving throws +1. So yeah, I was told about this, that I can only have something that changes my armor class once. So armor class and saving throws there. Dexterity. Armor class and saving throws. What do you have? Armor class of 8. What's doing the armor class thing here? Can you equip it then? No. Armor class +2. So maybe that's the trick there. Doesn't look like anybody can actually wear it though. Thaco +2. Nobody can wear it. I'm not sure why you can't wear it. Yeah, it's Thaco +2. Armor class of 4. The dead shot has abilities on it. Yeah, okay, never mind. Cannot be equipped due to other magical equipment you are currently wearing. Is it these? Can I take this off? Is it this? It is this, but that is far superior, so that's staying on. And nobody can equip this. Well, I'm gonna keep on holding on to it because it's pretty awesome, but
Helm
it's
with Helm's blessing.
only awesome apparently
Yeah.
if I don't have other stuff that I have right now. It's a little disappointing. All right. How big is this map? Oh, it is gonna be huge. We'll keep exploring for a little bit here. I assume if they're commoners, they don't have anything important to talk about. Take that. Alright, can I go in here? Somehow. Doesn't look like it. Can I go in here somehow? Doesn't look good. It's hard to tell what buildings I can and can't go into. Just kind of hoping that I hover over it. Why is there a phase spider? Why am I in the sewer suddenly? Alright, well I got 1400 experience. Let's
With
get out of the
Helm's
sewers.
blessing. As you will.
Oh, there, I didn't even see that. I just clicked it. Alright, 1400 experience my way for killing the phase spider. Alright, what do we have here? Elf song, huh?
What you want?
That's Coturnus. Is he gonna talk to me? No? Ah, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all be. We may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throws to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but in the most fearsome be the monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and put a blade into their gut. Sure. I
With
will
Helm's
kill
blessing.
hobgoblins.
Hello. Shh. I mean, hello.
Well, he says that. Might I have a moment of your time? Ooh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait, you wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Yes, well, oh, how do I approach this? You are for hire? I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent, a job done? Strictly hush hush, I believe you would say. Am I to understand that you intend me to do something I would not be proud to speak of? All I want is the acquisition of an item currently in the possession of someone else. It's not as though it's stealing. Well, actually, it's a lot like stealing. Okay, it's stealing, but it's only the one item, and I don't want anybody hurt. Illegal, eh? What's in it for me to take such a risk? Straight to the point, it is as serious as the subject demands. Certainly you are the cream of the larcenous crop. For retrieving but one object, I will give you 500 gold. No killing, and only the one item is to be taken. Dashing banditry, just like in the songs of bards. I'm going to say no. Mostly because I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. You can stop trying to sell me. I'm interested. No. I have no wish to be famous from a jail cell. Take your offer and be gone. I take your meaning well and clear. I shall just have to procure the need skills elsewhere. It should not be so difficult. Perhaps that nice gentleman I bumped into on the way in. Polite as a saint he was. Mustache. Oh dear. It would appear that I've misplaced my purse. The strings appear to have snapped. How odd. No matter, I shall simply explain my situation to the innkeeper and have him extend some friendly credit. I'm certain it will be no trouble. Everyone has been somewhat accommodating thus far. Yeah, that's not going to work out well for him. Barkeep?
You want some whiskey?
Welcome, travelers. I trust you will keep your weapons with your wits and not provoke trouble while here. It's the best thing for everybody. You'll find that the majority of our customers are well equipped to defend themselves and, if need be, the bar as well. Is there anything I can do for you? Sure. Apparently not, actually, because he doesn't sell anything. All right, we'll head up here just to see if there's anything good.
As you will.
Who are you? Sir DeMac?
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun. Sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way. That's apparently it for him. Alright, I'm not going to lockpick, but I'll see if it's open. It's not. Probably some good stuff in there. Lady Alith Elendara.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I am Alith, the owner and proprietor. I trust the elf song will fit your needs, whatever they should be. I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge of late. I have nothing to fear from this rabble. They will find themselves on my edge for any threat posed. Why should melancholy be so pervasive here? Is there not an ill feeling throughout the coast? Yeah. We have lost more than the average citizen. We have lost the lady. Often we are blessed by a strange phantom voice. It is an elvish maiden lamenting a lost love drowned at sea. Her voice is quite beautiful, and the reason I purchased this establishment in the first place. She has not uttered a note for nigh onto several 10 days. Surely it is an omen of sorts, though I cannot say of what. I would have thought the economic troubles of the land too paltry to affect the concerns of the dead, but matters are often more complicated than they seem. I suppose they are often simpler as well, though that truth does not support my argument quite as well. Forget I mentioned it. Enjoy your stay. Nothing? Nothing. Alright, we get a book, History of the Dragon Coast, which we have seen before. I'm not sure if I've read it, though. Alright, we'll head over here. Take that in front of the Flaming Enforcer. He doesn't seem to mind. Just a merchant back here. Who's this?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Fun, lovely day to ye. Would you be interested in any of my fine odds and ends? I have endeavored to keep prices reasonable, even in spite of the shortages of late. Let's see what he's got. The one gift lost. What is this? It charges 66 fire at 30-foot radius. The protector. That's what I have. Shield amulet. Armor class 4. Topsider's crutch. We've seen that. Yeah, nothing that stands out to me here. And we have some ruffians.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Just insult me while I'm here.
I serve the flaming fist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you talking about? Here, have some gold. No, 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 no.
With helms?
Hello, pal.
I don't understand. Like, I didn't take anything yet, but apparently they were on to me. All right, come on, up there. Up, inside. Thank you. Let's talk to her.
Something you require?
We'll say the same thing. Then we'll move on. We'll clear this, even though I don't want it. All right, so apparently I can't even look at stuff here. They get mad at me if I even look in the things that I could steal from. That's apparently a problem, when it didn't used to be. Oh, there's a spot over here too. Anything necessarily good. There isn't even a thing for me to steal in there.
Yeah!
Alright, so let's double check back here. You're just the cook. Anybody with some names? Doesn't look like it, so let's head back outside, and we will have to pick up from here next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by my Baldur's Gate squad, finally, of Ayantis, Saladis, Minsk, Yeslik, Corin, and Dina Hare. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.